314, 315, 316, 317, 318, 319, 320. Oh man. Oh, that's how I gotta start the day. I got to start the day because we keeps it strong. RaJuR, Deep Cool, I'm back in action. Yo, another day, another time. This is what we gonna do. Holla at your boy. Yeah. We're back to regular status mode. We're gonna do what we have to do. This gonna be a quick before work joint. Cause you know sometimes I like to do a before work joint to get the day popping with the fragrances, with the smell goods. You know what I'm trying to say. Holla at your boy, give me fifth pound. 3D. I'm sorry, I ain't bring that. I ain't bring that because I'm kind of tight from 320 curls with 30 pounds, you know what I mean, sitting down. And I'm standing up, sitting down, straight power. So let me do it again. 3D coming at you real quick. Bam! Oh, knock it and put it back and bring it back real slow. Holla at your boy, gonna know where to go when we gonna get it on. Yeah, here we go now. Yeah! Randy Macho Man Savage coming through real quick, and then we're back to RaJuR. Yeah, like multiple personalities. Let's flip this camera around so we can get started. What we're gonna talk about today is what I did yesterday. And we're not talking about that bull crap. We talking about what I had on my arm yesterday. So check this out. Yesterday, I sprayed Bois d'Assis. That's Naomi Goodsir's piece, right? Night, telling you, don't sleep. It's kind of tough in the beginning. It's not a female thing. For me, it's like not a power thing either. Like Opus 6 is for me. Because that can be overpowering. I like overpowering sometimes. Yeah, what? So, no, Bois d'Assis is like just letting you know the smoke is there. That you know, you fire right there. But then later on, that joint gets like nice spicy sweetness to it, man. I was like, I was just all like this all day yesterday. And I popped that bad boy on when I got to work and I got sitting in the whip, say around 11:15. I popped that on. All the way through the day. All the way till I got off work 7 o'clock and took a shower. It was still there. And I scrubbed like a mug in the shower, yo. I scrubbed like 3 times. I wash rag scrub, dish scrubber scrub, and then brush scrub. I scrub like 3 times every night. Can. Forearms, wherever I sprayed. 3 times and then a regular wash down on the way out. Man, that joint was still there, alright? So, Naomi Goodsir, Bois d'Assis, not for the ladies particularly. If you want to hang out with the boys, shoot some pool with that fire, you can do that. Be home later on with the baby. If you haven't smoked it all out, whatever, you're around people, whatever, have food in your clothes or your skin, then, but if you went somewhere and you just chilled, maybe drank, run a lot of, stuff in the atmosphere, that means you really don't have to wash. You do have to wash up, before you get to bed, but, you took a shower before you went out. So that means you probably have some left is what I'm trying to get at. If you don't really go to really wash before you get to bed, which you shouldn't be that damn dirty. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying. So, Bois d'Assis is popping. I'm telling you. $150 a bottle, retail, 50 mil right now, only that I know of. I also have Cure Velours, which is 50 mil also. So, I think there's $1.50 for both of those, alright? So, holla at your boy with that joint. That's what's up. On this hand, what did I pop on this hand right here? I think we popped on, oh man, now I'm ticked off because I popped on like 3 pieces yesterday. And I really liked it as well. And it was a tester. Alright, let's go to Aqua Viva. I know I had that on. This lemon, man, this lemon is it's so overpowering. It's so overpowering. By Perfumes Roma. $240 bottle for 100 ml. I think it's cool. $240 to smell like lemon. It's a rich lemon though. If it's for your girl, if she really digs it, then You gotta go all out with that, you know what I mean? It's like a nice $240 pair of kicks, I guess. She wants you to go out with it, she wants you to get dressed, you go throwing on them square bucket joints. You know what I mean? She's like, yo, when you grab the joints I bought you for $240, well, the same thing. You know, put spray on that 240 lemon, then you buy that. For me, myself, just to walk around with that, you know, whether I'm at work or whatever, nah, I ain't gonna ride that one. But it's nice, and I never smelled a lemon like that in my life. Besides Lemon Pledge, when you spray that. You know, maybe not even a lemon. I never smelled a lemon that sweet. I mean, it's like a sweet lemon, it's not like a sour lemon. It's like sweet lemon, man. It's a nice lemon. So, yeah, that's cool. Vivace, I purchased that yesterday. As I said, it's not in my Suspiria collection. I have 5 now with that coming in, and that will probably be my number 5 because it's the last one I bought. You know what I mean? All the other ones come before that. So Vivace is nice. It has this real strong, tangy citrus nose nostril twisting opening. But once you get past that and you dry down, as I was smelling all day yesterday because I had it up here, you know, it dries down very nice. It dries down sexy. It dries down semi-sweet. And, you know, you don't smell a lot of the citrus anymore. It becomes more what the base is, I think, in that, which is, I don't know whether it was patchouli, vanilla, something there that came up kind of strong. They kind of kept in the grittiness of it, but yet again, it still had the sweetness to it. So that was cool. Vivace is good. Like I said, it's a number 5 in my Suspiria collection, but it's cool though. You know, it's good piece. It plays for it. It pays for everything I buy. When I buy it, I already know where I want to wear it. That's why I wouldn't just buy something because I just want to have it. It gotta have a purpose for me. And knowing the people I know, knowing the women I know, knowing what I do on a daily basis, even if I did something special, I just wouldn't do Aqua Viva, and I just wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? And the same thing for Vivace. I probably just wouldn't do it like that. So that's that tip. Alright, then man, I'm trying to get what I had on this hand, man, because there was some kind of Javoy's private label, which is a leather. It was leather. It was leather and something all day long. Maybe some woods. I don't know. I didn't look up the notes. I don't care about the notes. I'm telling you how I smell. You know what I mean? If you want to look up the notes, like I said, look at the notes yourself, man. You got a computer, go ahead and Facebook the thing or whatever. Or talk to somebody on Facebook or look up for Granica or go to base notes. Whatever you got to do, I can't do that. I got to give it to you real. Give it to you real. What they telling you on half the time may not even be right. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to keep it real with you. Yo, that private label is proper. I think from the Javoy line, that's gonna go. I mean, there was 2 more that I like too. La Letter J, that smells like, you know, incense, like, you know, church incense. That's not bad. It's like a real greeny incense. And then, you know, it's private label, man. And Amber is cool. Amber Premier is nice too. That's a nice piece. And Psychedelic is not bad either. But man, I'm telling you, that private label, man, I had to respray it yesterday because I just really remembered it. And I know I wanted another leather. Private label. Great job, boy. Great job, man. It's like, it starts off with the leather and whatever. Then when it dries down not as sweet as Cure Velours, because Cure Velours is like a suede. It doesn't dry down like Cure Velours. You know what I mean? Because for me, Cure Velours is a suede leather. Private label is just straight leather to me. Straight leather. Not like a Tuscan Ford leather, not like a Mona Diorio Cure leather. Nothing that deep. Nothing that hard. I'm trying to tell you though, man, private label. Please believe, real deep cool on that. You got to get that. Y'all at your boy. I think you'll feel that right there. Now, coming back up the arm, I think what did I put over this side? I don't know if it was really that memorable, so I can't remember. Alright, so, Confetto. Now, Confetto gets mixed reviews. I like it because it has coconuts. I like coconut. It has vanilla. Coconut vanilla, you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. I like it. But then there's something in it. I did this track like maybe 7 years ago. I'm playing some of my older stuff, y'all. I gotta try to figure out what I'm gonna put on this new CD. What I'm gonna pick up and put on top of it and make it bounce. But I think I made this for like a commercial or something like that. But anyway, yeah, I'm dropping. Y'all listen to for now I'm gonna play all my miscellaneous tracks that never made it in my CDs. until I finish up my CD. Anyway, back to Confetto. Yeah, man, it's cool. The coconut vanilla is cool. It gets dark. It doesn't stay bright. It's not like a real bright in your face coconut. You know, like not like like a freaking like I buy coconuts for coconut shavings or whatever it is, frozen coconut from my NutriBlast joints. It's not like that. It's not that bright. It's not that, but it's there. You smell it. It's like a dark coconut with dark vanilla on it. I don't know, but it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm trying to figure out something else to get from Perfume, because I'm only gonna buy 2 bottles. I have Petito already, and I like Petito, and I like that. I like myrrh. I'm just a myrrh dude. You know what I mean? Real call. You know, real talk. I like that. So yeah, that's I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm trying to bounce on that. I got something else coming in, and that nobody know. You know what I mean? Because I don't tell everybody about everything. I can't give up everything right now until I put that bottle in my hand. And this bottle, I mean, it was described to me what was in this bottle, and as soon as I heard it, I'm like, oh man. And it was like, I should just blind buy it, man. I should just blind buy it, but something's like 300 ones. So I don't know if I want to go out like that on that, you know what I mean? And the Celso, let me tell you about the Celso. The Celso is nice too. The Celso costs the most out of the total line. I think it's $2.95 for a Celso. There's the reason why I like the Celso. A lot of you guys probably heard me talk about liking the Celso. When you can go back to the videos, and I said I like the Celso. I just got that rich flavor taste. You know what I mean? And I ain't found out till yesterday it was $2.95. That don't even run $2.40. It's $2.95. I'm like, yeah, see, I got nose for that. I'm trying to tell you, yo. I don't buy stuff because it's expensive just to say I got it because it's expensive. I buy it because I can smell. This joint tells me, yo, this is sexy. For me, it's all about being sexy, man. At the end of the day, you got to dry down to sexy. Because at the end of the night, I'm ready to do some y'all meaning. If I'm ready, so I'll do it. Whatever it is, man. If you don't want to get down like that, that's up to you. But for me, sexy. Sexy, 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 sexy. Boy, what? Alright, so Confetto is nice. It's nice. I was thinking about Fundo, and I have Fundo and Zakuro, and my surprise one coming in. I'm not telling anybody about. I have them coming in, and I smelled Zakuro before, and I like Zakuro. It's a little sweet. Homeboy of mine, I'm like, yeah, man, my girl was all up on that, and she wanted to, like, you know, become a part of me in my skin. It smells so good to her, and that's good money. I feel that, and that's why I thought about it, but I wasn't gonna blind by that. I trust homie, but I kind of like, you know, I'm like, nah, not right now, not on the Perfume. It's just too many. It's just too many. So I'm just gonna wait till the samples come in of those 3 that I requested. We're gonna go with that. Then I did have some up here. Once again, I can't remember. Then it became between Kilian's Amber Oud and Musk Oud. Man, do I not like both of those. Amber, my girl likes Amber and Musk. She likes both of them. She digs both of them. She likes the Amber because it's a little bit more sweeter with the vanilla and the amber and the patchouli. But the Musk Oud has that musk, and I don't have a lot of musk scents. So I'm trying to get that at a good deal. I'm not trying to go out on that. You know, I'm not going out on $3.95 on the Musk Oud. But I got an offer for a nice signed bottle for a really good price. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. So that's up in the air, and that's why I gotta wait till I get all these samples and everything I want before I make my next decision for my last bottle for the quarter. All right, so well, it's really past the quarter, but yeah, it is the quarter, right? Yeah, January, February, March. So it's kind of past the quarter, but I'm running behind. I'm running behind just a little bit on bottlage. You know what I'm saying? But look here. I'm not sure about Amber or Musk. Perfume, private label, and last but not least, well, almost last but not least, Frederick Malle Portrait of a Lady. I want it because I just want to have it. I'm not going to buy the whole bottle. There's going to be the 3-piece, 10 ml sprayer, 30 ml. That's probably the best one to do with that, and I'll probably get that. But that's going to be down the line. I'm not really in a rush for getting Portrait of a Lady. I like it. It's cool. It's different. I think my Epic Woman smashes it. No, I ain't gonna say smashes it. I think it's a different rose. It's a totally different rose. It's a totally different rose. But somewhere during the transition of both of those, they come and they meet. Epic Woman meets Portrait of a Lady, and then at the dry down they separate again. So you know, Portrait of a Lady is gonna be on the list. And then last but not least, Barredo's Accord Oud and this other one, Bullion. Those are the two I'm gonna get from there because I want to put. I know out of all the Barredo's, I know I have the Oud Immortel. I know I have the Oud Immortel. Duh. Oud Immortel and Pulp would already have. Now I just want to put 2 more in that line and finish it out because I kind of smelled all the rest. And I think I nailed it down to those. So my man Tone rapping right there on this track I made for him and this girl. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know. But though that's what I'm dealing with right now. Like I said, I'm done with Suspiro, I'm done with Georgioff pretty much. Maybe a real bottle of Georgioff. I have discovery sets, you know. So I may do Mumluck or Alcott, not sure which one to do as far as my last bottle, because I want 5 for each one. So I have 5 Suspiros, then I want 5 Mumlucks. Now, let me break it down for you real quick. To those who don't have all these bottles, to those who wouldn't even think of spending that much money on a bottle, don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. Do what you do. You know what I mean? If you buy decants, fine. I'm gonna say to you that I've seen so many people buy decants and resell decants because they thought it maybe be something else that they wanted and it really wasn't, and they spent maybe $25, $30. I mean, that's a lot for a decant when for the most part, besides Lucky Scent need to get their act together, man. I mean, I bought some for Lucky Scent almost 12 years ago when I first started getting into perfumes. Long time ago when I wanted to change the game. I bought this Japanese, I forgot the name of it. And I bought my first one for Lucky Scent. Back then I thought that little vial was cool, man. They need to step it up, man. They need to step it up. If you're going to give up a mil with a decent sprayer at least, man. You know what I mean? And I know they have everything, and that's why they take advantage of the fact that they just use these because they have everything. Well, you don't need to have everything. You need to pick out one thing. After you pick out that one thing, search around. Even before you do a decant, search around. See if you can get it as a sample first. But an atomized sample. And get that. And then your next step will probably be a decant or the bottle. Please. I'm not trying to cut down on anybody's decant because I sell decants. I mailed out a package this morning. Another $100 package to a satisfied customer. And I have no problem with decants, but I think I want those who are visiting my page, the RaJuR Real D Cool Society and more page, to know that some of the people that I invited were friends or whatever who don't even know anything about this for real. They used to buy like your normal fragrances. And I don't want them to think that because I'm buying all these bottles, you need to do that, you need to follow. No, don't even think about it. I wouldn't even think about it. Get a sample if you can. Look up samples. Go on the internet. Look up samples. Find somebody who's selling a sample first. Then if you can get the sample, spray that, and then, spray it real good on one hand. You don't need to do all this. Just concentrate on your hand or somewhere you know where it's going to be exposed all day. You know what I mean? Sometimes just do it on your arm because you don't have long sleeves on. Or your hand. But make sure you're not putting your hand out your pocket. You know what I mean? Put it somewhere that you can smell it all day. Cost you maybe $4 or $5 at the most. That's worth it than to spend $30 on a really expensive perfume or $20 for a decant when you can just invest another $5 first. 5 for 5 for 5. What's the difference? You're gonna pay 5 more for a decant or 5 less. The mathematics gotta add up. For real. Keep as much money in your pocket so when it's time for you to buy that big bottle, you know it's the bottle you want, you had the bottle, and you haven't wasted all this other money. Because you buy a decant for $30 or something really expensive, what you gonna do with it? Okay, now I really want this. Now you got to try to sell it. And if that's not what you're into, selling decants, that's not what you do as somebody who just get into this, you're stuck with that. So now you got your bottle in that. Okay, that's cool too. You can say, okay, now I have my bottle, I can spray this instead of spraying my bottle. I used to do that, okay? I would spray a decant out. There's nothing like getting a spray out of a bottle. Find a sample first, look up decants online, and see if you can find you a decent 2 mil, 3 mil decant first. Pay $5, $10, and then put it towards a big decant, or put it towards a bottle first. $30 towards a $200 bottle is what it is. Especially for somebody who's not in this like that. You know what I mean? So that's it, man. That's all I got for y'all, man. I'm getting ready to relax. Sometimes I get so involved, man, I forget that it's almost time to go to work. I got plenty of time, man. I'm ready to do some other stuff. You know what I mean? Work on my web page, all that stuff. Listen to these songs for the next CD. Stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And once again, all that stuff from yesterday is done. Just want to make sure y'all know. I appreciate the support that I got from that, I put the video up, and everybody got to see it. Those who responded yesterday want to continue to respond, that's fine. But no more videos on that. I'm done with it. You know what it is. You know who it is. You know why it is. Whatever, who, when, why, where, whatever it is, you got it all in that video. I'm done. Moving forward, we're going to keep it popping. RaJuR Real Deep Cool right back in the saddle, getting it in, doing my thing. Got some more bottles coming in today. I got this one. I was going to pop it out. My man Joshua sent this to me. Killian. Now, though I have everything Killian possibly made, his packages got to me later than everybody else's, but I appreciate him still sending it out. But pretty much I have just about everything they made, except for the stuff I didn't want. Good Girl Gone Bad, Prelude to Love. You know, some of those I don't have because I didn't want any Soul Floors, you know, and you know, stuff like that. So Beyond Love, that's the Soul Floor thing, whatever that is. I'm gonna be calling it something Soul Floor. I know I didn't want that. So all the ones I really want, I have in the cage, and everything I think I want to get as far as the oud, Sacred Wood. The truth. Doesn't last forever and ever as far as the projection. It doesn't project really, really well. On your skin, 8-9 hours, easily. Got it. Sandalwood, and I was checking out Santalum. I had both of them. So I had Santalum on this hand and Sacred Wood on this hand. They both lasted the same amount of time. Not a problem. Santalum, by the way, is from Perfume Aroma. Lasted the same amount of time as Sacred Wood. Sacred Wood, Santalum projected a little bit better. Sacred Wood laid back quicker. But man, if you just get somebody up on you with that Sacred Wood on you, overspray, you did that, cuz. Sacred Wood, honey, you did that, homeboy. Alright, thanks to the Killian crew also, the Killian team, for hooking me up. Thanks to the foreign Killian team that hooked me up. And thanks to my man Joshua from Killian. I just became a Killian here. I have more Killian than I have. RaJuR, Killian, Tom Ford, Watch. Those are listed the houses that I have the most of. And you know, that's about it. So anyway, I'm here to help, man. I'm here to be your friend, man. I'm here not to make any enemies. I'm here I'm Rod. I do what I do. I talk the way I talk. You know what I mean? I don't hold my tongue for nobody, and that's what it is, man. Y'all know what I do. Holler at your boy real quick. I got to go pound me first. Slow 3D. But you know, I got to finish these up right here. I got to go up. Listen. Oh no, can't do that. Holler at your boy. I almost pulled the Yamelina muscle. What kind of muscle was that? A Labanita muscle.